If you feel somebody is scamming you, open your mouth and talk. Not after the money has gone and you be telling me to help you look for somebody. Please, oh, I don't like work. Hey lovelies, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Rachi, the YouTuber. I'm always super excited anytime I come to your screens, and on today's video I'm going to be talking about how you can get an apartment here in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. We're talking about rented apartments. So in case you're trying to buy an apartment or get a property, this video is not for you. Okay, we're talking about students that are looking for an apartment before they want to come to the country. They need an apartment before they arrive the country so that they won't be stranded. I'm also talking about those students that are already in the island, probably staying with a friend or in the hotel, or they are presently stranded and they are looking for a place. So this video is for you. You need to understand the codes, you need to understand how this works, so you will not fall victim of your own mistakes, or you will not fall victim of scammers. Okay, before I say too much about today's video, please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment, ask your questions, and subscribe in case you're yet to. So basically guys, I want to start talking about dormitory before I go to like the proper apartment. Okay, if you want to stay in your school dormitory, please try to reach out to your school via their email or via their website and tell them you need an apartment. Sorry, you need a dormitory. I think there's always pictures. Like for my school, you tend to see pictures of the available dormitories, even though the dormitories are limited and sometimes they give it based on your color. So if you don't have that color, you know what I'm talking about, then there are tendencies that you might not get the apartment. So if you want a dormitory, I would advise you should reach out to your school very early, even a month before you arrive, or before you even book your ticket. Okay, once you're very sure that you're going to stay in the, like once you're very sure you're going to come to the country for studies, start looking for your apartment or start looking for your dormitory. So for the dormitory, reach out to your school. There's no boycotts, there's no individual that will help you get the dormitory. Rachi cannot help you get the dormitory. Sorry, it's something between you and the school. The only place that Rachi can come in, or the only place your friend can come in, or your agent can come in, is in a case whereby you're having difficulties making payments, and they can help you make the payments with their Turkish bank account or with their Turkish cards. So that's the only place they can come in. But it's basically a relationship between you and the person, the international relations officer, or whoever you're talking to when it comes to your admission. So for dormitory, it's very, very easy. Just straight to the point. Go to school, they show you what is available, the kind of dormitories they have, the rules and regulations, how much it costs, and all those cool stuff, if it's even available, because dormitory is really, really scarce. And when people do ask me, Rachi, dormitory or apartments, which one do you suggest? I will not lie to you, it's based on availability, because as far as Northern Cyprus is concerned, it's not even about taste sometimes, because we are lacking what we want. Most times it's not even what we want, it's what we see or what is available. So for dormitory, reach out to your school to guide you. Okay, so let's talk about apartment. For apartments, there's a code. When it comes to getting apartments in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, there's a code. It's a number colon a number colon a number. Let me give you an example. As I'm talking, I'll be putting the figures on the screen so they can have an idea of what I'm talking about. For instance, if you see 6 colon 1 colon 2, it means 6 monthly rents, 1 commission, sorry, 1 deposit and 2 commission. It comes as rents first, then the deposit second, and the commission third. So the first thing on the number is, you could see 3 if they want you to pay 3 months rent. Then in the middle you will see like 2 if they want you to pay 2 deposits. Mind you, this deposit will be refunded to you when you are leaving the apartment, so it's not like you are losing money or anything. So this deposit will be refunded to you if you don't spoil anything in the apartment, if you don't break anything in the house. When you are leaving, your deposit will be given to you. But trust me, I would advise you to go for an apartment that has a cheap deposit, because in most cases it doesn't get refunded. In most cases it doesn't get refunded. In most cases they will say, oh, you did this even when you didn't do it, so the money will not get back to you. So I advise you to look for something that has a lesser deposit. So if you can see 6 colon 1, it's a good one. Then when you see colon 2, that means they're taking 2 commission. Okay, and 2 commission means that they're collecting the amount, monthly amount 2. let me explain something. Now we are calculating this thing per month, despite the fact that some landlords do not collect monthly payment, but it's calculated per month here. So if they're saying 6:2:2, it means 6 monthly rent, 2 deposits, and 2 commission. So if the monthly rent is $200, so you're going to be paying $200 times 6. My mathematics is not too good, but I think that should be like 1,200. Okay, $600 times 6. Then if your deposit is 2, that's $200 I'll be giving to them, and for the commission, that will be $200. So now for the deposit, like I said earlier, you can get it back. The commission goes to the team of people who helped you keep this apartment, the people sending you pictures for this apartment, the people or the group of people that helped you with that. Now the struggle right now is that if you see an apartment that has 10:2:1, it's fair. But once you see :3, like once you see the ratio, okay, if this is 6:2:3, do not go for that, because 3 is a no. How will somebody be taking 3 commission? No. The only reason why people tend to take 2 commission in some cases is whereby they get an apartment for a student here, but it is not their direct. When they say it's not their direct, that means the apartment is not really directly for them. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there are already 4 agents already on this apartment. For instance, Uncle A sends these pictures to Uncle B, Uncle B sends these pictures to Uncle C, Uncle C now posted these pictures, and these pictures was seen by Uncle D, and Uncle D then sent the pictures to his or her students, and their student finally accepted to take the house and is ready to make payments. Now that commission we're talking about will be split by these 4 individuals. So if the commission is $200, each individual is taking $50 from it. Do you understand? But in most cases where the apartment is that direct, they tend to collect just 1 commission. So that's the benefit of when we see the third plate 1, like you see the last plate having 1. And now you might be wondering, Rachi the YouTuber, is it possible for me to get this apartment without paying commission? No, now it's not possible. It's not magic. Okay, it's not magic. You cannot get an apartment without paying the complete code. It's a code. Remember, every apartment comes with a code. So if the code is showing 621, you have to make payment for 621. I don't think I've ever done a video like this, like explaining this properly. People that reach out to me via email looking for apartments have understood this, because I try to explain very well for them. And I want to say something, since I'm talking about apartments in quotes. If you want to come and study in CYPRUS Health and Social Science University, that's my school. If you want to come and study in CYPRUS Health and Social Science University, that's our KSTU. Yeah, you want to come to KSTU and you're having difficulties getting an apartment, you need help getting an apartment, then reach out to me via Instagram at Rachikoye, or you can send me an email at okoyefavor09@gmail.com. I'll be there waiting for your email. So please, when it comes to you coming to study in KSTU, reach out to me for your apartment. I'm emphasizing on just KSTU because KSTU dormitory is very limited. As a matter of fact, it's given in most cases by, you understand, so it's really limited. So if you're having difficulties getting an apartment, especially for this semester that is upcoming, then feel free to reach out to me. So I feel like I've said everything that I really wanted to say concerning how to get an apartment. What again? Don't just, feel free to ask questions, okay? Even if you don't want me to get you an apartment, even if you don't want even if you don't want me to handle your apartment, feel free to ask me questions. If you feel somebody is scamming you, open your mouth and talk. Not after the money has gone and you be telling me to help you look for somebody. Please, oh, I don't like work. So if you feel that, okay, this is fishy or somebody's trying to scam me, ask me questions. I'll help you clarify whether this is a scam or this is how it works. But if you need like agents that are in charge of apartment close to GAU, near East University, EMU, EUL, where again, CIU, near East, like all these unis that I don't attend, but you need agents that deal on apartments around that school vicinity, then reach out to me. I have contact of so many of these agents, and I'll give you this contact for free so that they can help you. At least you know it's actually the YouTuber that gave you this contact or this contact person, so you have nothing to worry about. But also bear in mind that when it comes to apartments is not cheap. It's not cheap. It is affordable, but it is not cheap. And in those cities that I just call their names is really, really expensive, to be very sincere. And I need to add something, okay? Some cases whereby you're staying in an apartment, like sorry, I forgot to say something. Sorry. I just hope you're watching. There's 1+1 apartments, okay? A 1+1 is like a living room, okay, and your bedroom. Then we have a 0+1. A 0+1 can also be called a studio apartment. A studio apartment is what we call self-contained in Nigeria. We call it self-contained in my home country. So a studio apartment is just your bed is inside, your kitchen is inside, and you have your bathroom at the corner. Then there's what we call the 2+1. The 2+1 is 2 people in a room. Not 2 people, sorry, 2 people in an apartment. There are 2 rooms. You stay in a room. A boy can stay in the room. A girl can stay in the room. A girl can stay in this other room. A guy can, like, depending on how you want it, or same gender, but you have same kitchen, same bedroom, and same living room. 3+1, same thing. 3-bedroom flats, same parlor, same kitchen, same toilets. And we have 4+1. But some landlords are very, very good with this. When it comes to 4+1, they'll give 1 bedroom inside the apartment. They'll put a toilet inside one of the bedrooms. So in the 4+1, the toilet will be shared by 3 people, and 1 person has already taken the bedroom that already has a bathroom inside. So 3 people will be sharing the other toilets. I don't know if you're understanding me, okay? And there's some people rent out villas and all those things. So just reach out to me in case you need any of these things, and I'll help you out via my email. Alright guys, I've said so much about today's video. Please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment, ask your questions, and subscribe in case you're yet to. Bye.